Okay, so I did a mistake that you should never do on Turo, and now my car is damaged. Let's talk about it. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. And I know it's been a long time since my last upload, 6 months to be exact, but you know, I've been a little busy. I actually just graduated from school around a month ago. I've also been doing some traveling. I've been to Colombia 2 times since the last video, so I'm gonna put some pictures up there for you guys. And I've also started another side hustle in the pool industry, which I might tell you guys later on, so stay tuned for that. But anyways, this is gonna be another Turo update. If you guys haven't seen my last Turo video, then I'm gonna put it right here for you guys. But here is a little recap. So basically, I started doing Turo after I saw Shelby Church's video. She was renting out her Tesla Model 3, and I thought it was a pretty simple side hustle, so I put mine on Turo as well. And about 2 weeks in, I started getting bookings. Again, I thought it was pretty easy money, and it is, until one incident happened. And you guys might be saying, you know, what are you saying? Well, there are some cases where the cars are actually stolen and or damaged. So that is the reason I say that. You know, from the outside looking in, you see it and you just say, oh, it's easy money. But the reality is quite the contrary. Sometimes it's damaged, and you can't really charge for those damages, as is the case with my case. Does that make sense? Anyways, we'll get into that in a little bit, and I'll also show you guys some easy ways to avoid this mistake. But first of all, let's go ahead and get into the money updates. So far in 2022, I have rented out my car a total of 3 times, and again, that was only when I was out of the States, so I didn't really need the car, so might as well just rent it out and make some money. The total profit came out to $678. And another question you guys might be asking is, you know, how did you rent it out, not being in the States, not being able to see the car, or, you know, touch the car or do anything with the car? How did you rent it out? And that's a good question, and it's a pretty simple one. Funny enough, I actually told one of my siblings to take care of everything. So she was basically washing the car for every trip. Before the trip, she was also taking the pictures and putting them on Turo, on the Turo site, and she was basically taking care of everything. Of course, I did have to pay her $30, but that was just part of the cost. You know, you may say, or some may say, that $30 is a little low. I think it's pretty good because, you know, they're earning a little bit of money on the side, so why not? You know, overall it was a pretty good system until it wasn't. There was a little mistake that happened, or, you know, rather a big mistake that happened, and that was the one time that something bad happens, there was no photos taken. So basically there was no documentation of how the car was before the renter got there. And this basically means that my sister didn't take any of the pictures. Yeah, you know, let's get into the damages now. I'll put some pictures right here for you guys so you guys can take a look. But every time I see those pictures, and more so when I see the car, it's like a little dagger going through my heart, because it just kind of hurts. It hurts to watch because it's a pretty big damage. It's over 10 inches around that size, and you can clearly see that there was some rim scraping right there. Just to clarify, part of the terms and service for Turo states that if the renter damaged the car over an area that's 3 inches or greater and you have proof, then you can get compensated. But if it's under 3 inches, it is considered wear and tear. So of course, my car was eligible to get compensated, but because I didn't have any of the proof, they just couldn't do anything. So one of the things I did decide to do was actually contact the renter directly to see if she admitted fault, and of course she did not. And why would she? You know, if she admitted fault, that would basically be saying that she would have to pay the fee. And then after that, I did decide to contact Turo, and they just said that because I didn't have any evidence, any pictures uploaded, they couldn't do anything. So there it is. And it makes sense. I mean, why would you blame someone if that person doesn't have any evidence? It makes sense. But the story is now out. If you guys are hearing this, definitely take this to heart. And if you guys do have a car on Turo, make sure you take all the necessary pictures. Don't do the same mistake that I did. If you're putting someone in charge, make sure they send you proof of what they're doing. You know, maybe taking screenshots, or maybe even yourself going to the site, the Turo site, and seeing the picture yourself. Yeah, but with all of that said, I think that pretty much sums up the video. If you guys have any comments, questions, concerns, love stories, anything, let me know in the comment section below. And you know what? If you guys listen to the end, I'm going to show you guys a little montage of my trips. You know, I went to Colombia, like I said, 2 times, and I also went to Hawaii. So there is that. And I might be going again in December, so stay tuned for that. But with that said, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Did you expect them to
pay you?
So you're hoping they would?